Yes, jambo. Anaitwa Tilele 44 ama 44. Okay, is there any time frame to fill the DS260 form? And what's your take on someone who is pregnant? Congratulations. First of all, congratulations. Now, there is no fixed timelines, but common sense will tell you that you should not delay in submitting your DS260. Please, as long as you have the passport and that address of someone who is in the US, permanent address of someone who is in the US, and then maybe passports for the dependents, you are good to go. You can always fill and submit your DS260 within a day. It doesn't take long. Yeah, within a day. And if you want to know how to fill the DS260, and angalia hizo screenshot. Okay, there is a video I made. I submitted DS260 for somebody, and he allowed me to take screenshots. Yeah, and then obviously covering the private information. So go and watch that video, and you can always fill it on your own. Haiwezi chukua time kubwa sana, just a short time, as long as you have that passport number and then the permanent address of someone who is in the US. And once again, this same address, sio lazima akuhost. It's not a must for that person who is giving you the address to host you in the US. Case study, my case. Nilitumia address of somebody who is in the US, New Mexico state, and this same person ended up not hosting me, which was okay. It enabled me to submit my DS260 within a very short time. By the way, I'm a DV2023 diverse visa lottery winner, and that's how I came to the US. So essentially, I'm talking out of experience. Yeah, out of experience. Now, yeah, so don't delay. Submit that DS260 as soon as possible. I know there is the excuse of I don't have the passport, I don't have what. Please expedite the application of the passports or passports kama uko na dependents. Hata kama itakugharimu pesa, even if it will cost you money, just do it. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. I've been singing about applications here, passports, since last year. Oh Lord. And it's not only about DV lottery. There are so many opportunities abroad. Yeah, just always prepare your documents, especially the passports. But again, I know it's expensive, but just sacrifice uweze kupata hiyo passport. And once again, I'm not even blaming you. If as the main applicant or the principal applicant, you have the passport and the dependents I want a passport, they don't have the passports, you can choose other documents, maybe birth certificate and so forth, and then you submit the DS260s. When you get the passports, you may request KCC to unlock the DS260 so that you can update the passport number section. But I recommend, deeply in my inner mind, I recommend that you submit the DS260 when you have the passports. But I'm not saying kwa sauti ya juu. Nasema tu, it's recommended, it's good, it feel nice, eh? Unlike when you submit, okay, I don't know your unique situation, but I know in Kenya, if you want passport as soon as possible, you expedite. Yeah, you just expedite, and yeah. Hata kama itakugharimu pesa, so be it. You expedite, you submit the DS260, maybe within May, or maybe the next month, June. Yes. By the way, mine I submitted, the first submission was May 14, which is within May. Resource inatokanga May. And then after some point I realized I may make mistake. I requested KCC to unlock my DS260, and I resubmitted on 31st May, and it was good. Now, there is something else I'm happy about this question. What's your take on someone who is pregnant? First of all, congratulations. Yeah, unafanya kazi mzuri sana. Congratulations. You are allowed, I don't know, for babies, you are allowed to add them. There is no issue about that. You are allowed to add them. Now, two scenarios. If this child will be delivered after you are scheduled for the interviews, you can request the consular officer at the embassy to add the baby. But again, make sure you have the passport for the baby. Don't assume that because this one is a baby, passport is not required. Mtoto akiwa amekuwa delivered. No. Make sure you have that passport. So that when you go to the interviews and you are requesting the consular officer, uko na passport. Tunaelewana? Yes. Now, there is also a situation whereby the baby is delivered way before you are scheduled. That way, you can request KCC. What's KCC? Kentucky Consular Center. And it's an agency or part of Department of State, and it deals with the processing of the DS260s. Yeah, DS260s. Now, in a DS260. So you can always write them an email, okay, request to unlock. And then where they will respond to you that, okay, it's now unlocked, you can fill and resubmit the DS260. And make sure you have the passport for the baby. Yep. Yep. Now, maybe somebody may be asking, where will I get the email address for KCC? If you go to my YouTube channel, Kenya USA Times TV, nimeweza kuelezea vizuri how to unlock the DS260 and the email addresses required. Once again, Kenya USA Times TV, how to unlock your DS260. And as always, napendaka kutumia examples. That was my example. Ukiona kwa hiyo video, hiyo ni example yangu. And you can also get this email address. Let's say you are logging into your DS260. By the way, there are two ways of logging into your DS260. Either through your 1NL, winning notification letter, you will see a link. And then you will click that link, and then it will lead you to travel.state.gov, and then you choose step 5. After step 5, utaangalia DS260 form, click that, then it will lead you now to logging in to your DS260 using your case number. After your case number, they will also require your surname, the date of birth, alafu confirmation number. Confirmation number haiwezi kukuacha until you are done with this. Alternatively, you can get your DS260 by Googling. Just go to Google, type DS260 SIAC or sign in. That's one of the ways. Now, when you log into your DS260, after successful submission, and you've gotten that confirmation number, you will see there is that email kwa hiyo confirmation page. I'm sorry for this. You don't get confirmation number. It's confirmation page for DS260. Once again, after successful submission, you get confirmation. Confirmation what? Page. Sio confirmation number. Hii vitu inanichanganya. Now, within that kwa summary, nafikiri ni summary page, summary section, you will see kuna ka email. Nafikiri ni KCC, CG what? I don't remember the full part of it. Yeah, you'll see that email about KCC. And by the way, you can always log into your DS260 anytime you want to double check the information. And whenever you update, let's say you change anything, okay, ukisha submit huwezi change. So don't even try to do that. So you just submit, make sure it's safe. It's safe. Una safe. That's it. Tilele 44. Ama 44. Nimerealize nikisema hiyo ati 44, 42 watu wanacheka. That's the way things are here. Watu wanaongea hapa mpaka unacheka. It's not as if I like it, no. So thank you so much. God bless you. Yep. I hope I've answered your question.